Listen to me. If you are retired right now, or if you are planning to step away from your job in the next few years, I need you to stop what you are doing and pay very close attention to what I am about to tell you. For over 30 years, financial advisors, books, and TV shows have pounded one idea into your head, the classic 4% rule. They told you to take your total retirement nest egg, multiply it by 4% in year one, and then automatically bump up that withdrawal amount every single year to keep pace with inflation. You thought you had a bulletproof formula. You thought your money was guaranteed to last 30 years. Well, I am here to give you a reality check. Blind adherence to that static 4% rule during periods of high inflation is a total recipe for financial disaster. Here is the problem, people. High inflation destroys your purchasing power on two fronts simultaneously. When prices for groceries, energy, prescription drugs, and insurance soar, your cost of living skyrockets. If you mechanically increase your dollar withdrawals from your retirement accounts every year while the stock and bond markets are experiencing extreme volatility or downturns, you are committing what I call financial self-sabotage. Why? Because you are forced to sell more shares of your stocks and mutual funds when they are down just to generate that inflated cash amount. That is sequence of returns risk, and it will drain your portfolio so fast your head will spin, leaving you broke when you are in your 80s and 90s when you need that money the most. I know what you are feeling right now. You are feeling afraid. You are asking yourself, Susie, am I going to run out of money? Am I going to have to go back to work? Will I become a burden to my children? I hear those fears every single day from people just like you. But fear is not a plan. Action is a plan. You must stand in your truth, look at your numbers, and protect your hard-earned financial future. So, how do you pivot when high inflation hits? You abandon the static rules and you switch to dynamic guardrails. First, you must separate your expenses into two strict categories, needs versus wants. Needs are your mortgage, property taxes, basic groceries, utilities, and healthcare. Wants are luxury vacations, dining out, remodeling the kitchen, and buying expensive gifts. In years when inflation is high and the market is struggling, you do not automatically raise your withdrawal. Instead, you trim your discretionary spending. Pausing that annual cost of living increase on your discretionary spending for just 1 or 2 bad years can preserve tens of thousands of dollars in your portfolio over your lifetime. Second, build a 3 to 5 year cash buffer in high-yield savings accounts, money market funds, or short-term treasury bills. When the market dips and inflation spikes, you do not sell your stocks or long-term growth assets at a loss. You draw down your liquid cash reserve to cover essential bills, giving your equity investments the time they need to recover. Third, maximize your guaranteed income floor. Social Security is one of the few retirement income sources that comes with an automatic, built-in cost of living adjustment, COLA. If you can afford to wait to claim Social Security, delaying up to age 70, you lock in an 8% guaranteed growth in your benefit for every year you wait past your full retirement age. That creates an inflation-protected base that takes the pressure off your stock portfolio. You are in control of your destiny, but only if you choose clarity over denial. Do not let passive withdrawal strategies wreck the retirement you worked your entire life to build. Adjust your spending, build your cash cushion, protect your principal, and stay safe, strong, and secure.